Hey, Porch Chronicles. I'm sitting outside. It's really nice now. It was way cooler earlier. So now I can actually go sit in the sun for a little while. It warmed up a lot. Excuse my skin. Got the dry season coming up. So, I know my last video was touchy. I appreciate the outpour. I appreciate y'all hitting me up on inbox and even giving me phone calls. I am fine. Let me explain what's going on. Whether you know, people may not know. Well, all through the whole pandemic, I drove Lyft. So I heard a lot of conversations, saw a lot of things, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you one thing I saw. Now, I don't even come from a family where addiction resided or abuse was in them. I never seen none of that. And I still have a lot of things to deal with inside myself, from not feeling secure as a child, being overweight, whatever, all those things. I saw, and when I see, now I had just started therapy then, so I didn't know that it was going to get this deep or healing was going to be such a process, blah, blah, blah. I saw a young lady with 3 kids at the Suitland subway because I was dropping somebody off. No, I was waiting to pick up somebody, matter of fact. So I was sitting outside, waiting outside this train station. And she was arguing. She was getting out the truck with her baby father. Oh, my gosh. You talking about arguing? Oh, my goodness. You should have heard how they was talking to each other. And all I could do was feel sorry for the kids because I was like, oh, Lord. And let me tell you what the kids was doing. And they was little. They had to be 7, 5, and 3. And none of them was over the age of 7. They was pretty small. And she was calling him everything out of his name and F you and your mama and you ain't no good, you ain't ass. I was just sitting there like, but you know what them kids was doing? That was normal to them. And she was saying stuff, and your effing daddy this, and your effing daddy that, rather go lay with another B, and da-da-da. And I was just like this. Did she not realize what she doing to them children? And that's why I go to show you. It's not that she was trying to do something for them, make them children have emotional scars when they got older. She was dealing with one within herself and seeming like she was doing most of the majority of the work with the kids. He wasn't helping like she should. He was going out with other women and, neglecting his obligation. Okay. And I'm not saying everything she said most likely was valid. We don't know. And it wasn't none of my business. I was just waiting for a customer. But you have to realize she was dealing with all her emotional trauma that she's never dealt with inside of her, with her child's father, and in front of her kids. So that's why I'm trying to tell you, we create more emotional damage as the years go past because of the stuff that's within us and our kids see. Or we don't know how to deal with when they bring a certain subject to us or blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm just keeping it 100 out here. But I'm only doing it for the fact to show you, heal you. Don't worry about nothing else. Heal you. Because like I said, nobody wakes up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm going to scar my child. You don't wake up and do that. You don't have intentions of hurting people. If you do, I feel sorry for you. But you know what I'm saying. All I'm saying is we deal with things the way we deal with them because we haven't settled things within ourselves yet. We haven't healed things within ourselves yet. Stop looking for everybody. Stop looking for approval from anybody. And stop looking to put blame on people. For what? It's still not going to heal you. It's still not going to set you free. It's still not going to help you not get triggered by that again. Because we're going to push that down. We're going to push that down because I don't like the way it make me feel. It's going to come back up eventually. Because someone somewhere in life is going to touch that sore spot. That bandage can't last forever. Sometimes you got to take that bandage off, get that scab, let that scab come off naturally. That's healing. Is it easy? Mm-mm. Is it worth it? Yeah. Because now that I'm doing things in a healthy way, as far, especially with relationships, and it's not easy, and I talk to my therapist about it all the time. It's scary to me because I actually have to talk about my feelings. But I'm learning the more I talk about my feelings, they can understand where I'm coming from. So it's a win-win situation. Excuse that paint on my hands. I've been painting all morning because I done had so much on my mind about to sponsor that video. Y'all been hitting me up on it. Be encouraged. Yeah, we made mistakes. Yeah, you made mistakes. Just get you together. You. Everything else will fall in line. You're beautiful. You're worthy. You're adored. But first you have to learn to know that all about yourself. You have to learn to love you first. And get rid of the old negative stuff. I love you, Porch Chronicles. Y'all have a good rest of your day.